everybody. Welcome. Oh, welcome to a my video. Public, official, licensed, trademarked, everything. Before we get started, you can see it's already queued up. We have some things to watch. This is gonna be a long one. Okay, this is gonna be a big long boy of a video. But first, I have a stack of cards to show you. Okay. Now, I'm sure you all are familiar with art in arcade. Like, you know, you go there, you play the games at the arcade. And I don't know if you're familiar with the specific games at an arcade. But I will make you familiar. I'm just organizing these slightly. Oh yeah. Coin pusher arcade game. Kind of like these, like this type of thing right here. I'm sure you're familiar. I'm sure you know. I'm sure you can tell what's going on here. You basically, you push a button, coins get dropped in here, and push out the cards. Basically, I play a lot of those at the arcade. You get lots of tickets. This is my stack. And I think the cards are pretty cool. Right. It's the Joker. Lex Luthor. Oh, that's Harley Quinn. Get ready for this. Penguin. Lex Luthor again. Different design though. The cheetah. The Joker with a different design. Penguin with the same design. Lex Luthor with the same design. Harley Quinn with the same design. Superman. That's all the villain cards. So now we have Superman. Cyborg again. The Flash again. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman again. Green Lantern again. Batman. Superman. Cyborg. The Flash. Wonder Woman. Green Lantern. Wonder Woman. Green Lantern again. Batman. Superman. Oh, okay, we have some more. Superman. Cyborg. Flash. You've seen all these. Oh yeah, and then hero bonus. It's got all the heroes on it. And then SpongeBob cards. So Patrick, Plankton, Mr. Krabs, Squidward, SpongeBob, and Mr. Krabs again. And then they have jokes on the back. Here, I'll read you one. Who helped Mr. Krabs find his missing treasure? A pirate detective. What's Patchy's favorite kind of music? R and B. Get it? Because it's like a pirate. Yeah, you get it. Why did Squidward stop being a pirate? He wanted to be an artist. Who helped Mr. Krabs find his missing treasure? A pirate detective. We already had that one. What exercise does Larry the lobster do to tighten his abs? Planks, like on a ship. Yeah, you get it. Why did Mr. Krabs go to the dock? He heard the ships were on sale. Oh, spelled like that. What kind of sea animal is Patrick? A sea star. Okay. Those are my arcade cards, and I wanted to show you them because a lot of them I'm going to turn in for tickets, but a lot of them I'm going to keep because they look really cool, and I really like them. And you know, whatever, man. Bella, guys, look. You can see her right there. It's Bella. And her toy. She wants it so bad. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Alright, guys. Now, I think you can tell which one of these videos is longer. So I think you can tell which one we're going to watch first. I'm in this video, guys. Isn't that so crazy? I'm in this video. That's literally me right there. And that's literally me because I went over to Noah's house and it was so awesome. I went over to Dissapearing Studios and I was at his home.
Hello everyone and welcome to the second episode of the Dissapearing Studios podcast. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'm so excited to see what's in store for this episode. Because
I'm so scared to watch this. Why is the quality on my picture here is so looks so low? It looks so bad.
Because as you know, Throne of Power has been released. A lot of different stuff has been happening, including the release of the Omegas. We have a lot to get through, a lot to talk about.
Heck yeah.
But apparently we have another special guest, someone new.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
Here he is right now. That's right, we have our very special friend, Sonic29MI. What is up? Alright.
Not a whole lot.
Yeah. Alright, I'm super excited that you're here. Because basically we only see you in the
I was
reactions.
wiggling my
You're not
toes
really
a lot.
in any of the
In
films,
honor
but
of
you are
CD.
the guy that does all the reactions. We have a couple questions
Heck
to
yeah.
go through, kind of hearing your side of the story with things. What it's like.
I don't like the way my hair is. And my hair kind of looks the same. I didn't shower today. I did shower that day. I don't know why my hair it looks like I didn't shower. And I hate it. I also didn't brush my hair today.
As your role, what you enjoy most about it, what you enjoy least about it. So I guess we get right
Oh, I wish I could just
when did
sit
you start
normal.
reacting, and what kind of got you in?
I was so
wanting to do
nervous.
this?
Well, Connor started making this stuff. In the first episode of that,
I was so nervous, and I don't know. I was really nervous because I don't know. I don't really like being on camera with a bunch of people around, or because I feel like I'm gonna say something super embarrassing or something. Well, no, not even that. It's just I just feel it takes me so long to say words, and whenever you're in front of people, you have to say words pretty quick. And I want to think through the things that I say, and I mean, I had 10 minutes, not even, so.
what?
Yeah, I mean,
Then, Connor was like, I would really like to see how you react to stuff, and I was like, oh, it's like, I was recording myself. So then I did that for episode 2, and I went back and did it for episode 1. And that's pretty much how it started. And then I just did more stuff, and I did other things, big games.
Oh yeah.
Just,
Oh
We'll
yeah.
get into the games for a second.
I
but
love to play games.
Was your original intention with this? Was it I'm just doing it for just one episode and that'll probably be it? And were you expecting that you'll be doing this for almost everything?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna do everything.
I
I was
pretty-
pretty sure, you know, because I didn't think Connor wouldn't want to see my reactions.
And I would also like to say I don't just do this just for that. I also do it because like I enjoy being a silly guy sometimes. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm not feeling like it. Right now, I'm feeling pretty good. I've been going on walks in the morning, and makes my life a lot better, man. 30-minute walk in the morning. Today it was raining though, so I stalled for a little bit, but I didn't skip. I would never. Having a dog really motivates me. Where's your motivation? I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I am. I can't even hear
And of
myself.
course, all your reactions, they usually come with the reaction part, but then also the games part.
Heck yeah, bro.
Why
I
did you
love
decide
games.
to add in those games parts to your reactions? Just kind of for fun?
Yeah, I just felt like, you know, I just felt in the mood to play.
I felt like games are fun, and I would usually even if like, okay, let me paint a picture for you right now. Close your eyes. Me, all alone in my room, playing like what's a game like Super Smash Bros or something, right? And I'm all by myself. Like there's nobody else in the room that I'm supposed to be talking to, and I'm just like, I'm constantly talking. I'm talking like there's somebody else there. And you can open your eyes now. But that's like that's pretty much the whole idea, is like I talk so much already when I'm playing games. Unless it's like something that where I really need to focus up. But like most games, I'm rambling constantly. So that's one thing. I felt like it was pretty good content. And also, I just felt like all the videos were too short. Like, all the videos I watch are like 2 hours long. So, I felt like, you know, maybe my videos should be at least an hour. And playing games is a good way to get there. Maybe we'll play games after this. Maybe I'll do the split screen thing and I'll have Connor's video on one time and we could Tetris. I could Tetris. You guys could watch my epic Tetris gameplay. We're doing that later.
Yeah.
It's kind of awkward to just sit there and just talk to the camera, so I can play a game.
Oh yeah, let's go.
All right, and now we're going to be getting into what was
Lit that.
your
I'm so
least
proud
favorite
of
reaction, what was your favorite reaction? So, I guess we'll start with your favorite. Out of all the reactions you've been doing, because we now have the story of kind of why you started this, how you got into it, what would you say has been like your favorite film to react to? Like, wow, that was a film that I loved.
My favorite one is probably either Off My Mind or Project Glaze, because I just felt like I had a lot on my phone and I had more stuff to say.
Okay, this music that's playing in the background is about to be so out of place.
Yeah, so you enjoyed the kind of the pausing part and then talking about like sharing opinions and stuff?
You just like talking.
Yeah. And what would you say, was there any moments throughout your reactions that you were like, man, I didn't feel like I did a very good job, or oh, I feel like I was kind of lacking my...
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm pausing for nothing.
Really?
I don't really. I never watched them back because I don't like hearing my voice.
So it's just
And
all
no,
like one take.
I like.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Except for one of them, I did 2 cuts. Didn't like,
Oh, I see.
but everything is one really long thing. Sometimes
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
but most of the time I don't. And
Oh yeah. If you see me like giggling, it's cause Noah's phone is right here, recording this whole thing. But behind Noah's phone, Connor, as in ECD Omega Studios, and a freaky guy 6'8" or 6'9", 6'8" or something like that. Cool guy were there. They were like wrestling. They're like cuddling or something. I don't remember exactly what they were doing, but they were being distracting a little bit.
I don't know. I just feel like. I don't always feel. I don't always feel like that. But I try my best.
My depressive rambling.
Well, I know I speak for all of
Most
us, at least
sudden
me
cut.
and CD Omega Studios, is we both really appreciate your work and getting to see your
My
reactions,
work.
and getting to see your side of everything. It really does keep us doing what we
Such
do.
hard labor, bro.
So I guess kind of my last question here, or last question or two, is me and CD Omega Studios just had the release of each of our own films. I guess we'll start off with mine, Throne of
Why I do that? Why?
Power.
Yeah.
As you were reacting to it,
And then I
as
just
you were
go back to the
watching
same pose.
is
No,
there anything
boy.
that stood out to you? Anything you enjoyed?
There's no way I really just
enjoyed, like,
put my toe all the way up
the
there,
world
bro.
aspect of it, where there's in different worlds. I enjoyed the people with blankets. They were pretty good. And I enjoyed the last part where the end credits.
Yeah, after credit scene.
Where I was getting bullied.
Awesome.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
yeah.
Who was getting bullied? What?
You know, it was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, I love
Alright.
being bullied,
And then,
bro.
then we also had CD Omega Studios' film, which was the Omegas, which had just released.
It's awesome.
Do you have any comments on that as you're making your review?
I don't have a lot of things to say that were really good. I really enjoyed it. It was very.
Did you like the whole app?
I was trying to say, like, I can tell that Connor worked hard on it and, like, actually, like, was really trying to, like, make something good. Like, he didn't just, like, make it and, like, he actually, like, put a lot of time and effort into it. I could tell through how it was made and the product, you know? Like, I could tell that Connor really tried and he was really putting a lot of effort into it, is what I was trying to say. Like I said, I'm not good on the spot. I'm really not.
Aspect of, especially the moral kin scene.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Throwing in all the jokes.
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
I like Emmett. It's a pretty good character. I wasn't expecting the character in Emmett to be like all edgy. It was really good. I could definitely see a lot of inspiration from a lot of different things. It was really good. It was very thought out. A lot of effort.
Yeah, I got it out after a few.
Well, I just want to say thank you so much for coming on the show. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, what was I gonna say now?
Here, and being a part
I
of
like
the
my
second
entrance.
episode of the Dissapearing podcast.
My entrance is my favorite part.
So thanks again for
Yeah.
coming. It's great getting to hear your side of the story, kind of what the reactions are like, and
yeah.
what, I guess, from being not in the film and more being on like the almost media side in a way. Kind of seeing your side of everything. So thanks
Tapping
again
my knee.
Yeah.
For coming, and I'll see you around.
Yeah, well, thank you for inviting.
Literally all the
Guys, I
time.
almost forgot. We're supposed to have a special guest coming.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
go see who it is.
Now we have the CD part of the video. What is this copyright free music? Bro, this is not real right now. This is mediocre.
That's right, we have the one, the only, Benjamin Adamson. Great to be meeting you, great to be meeting you.
Yo.
Wow. Oh, I see you. Alright, it is truly, truly an honor to get to meet you. Now,
I literally watched this being
understand that
filmed.
you have
Wow.
yourself a talk show, is that correct? Or some kind of show?
It's very true. I do a little bit of dancing. It's a talk show. You add a little dance to it. Every performance feels like a celebration.
That's true. I heard you're very, very popular, right?
I am.
Oh yeah.
Come soon here. I'm about to be Michael Jackson himself.
Oh, wow.
Bro,
Alright.
Michael Jackson literally predicted this. Michael Jackson literally predicted this. I'll show you the video. I have the video. It's on my YouTube channel.
I do a lot of his dancing.
I'll show you right now. Actually, no, I won't. No, I won't. Frick you. Go, click on the YouTube channel. Find it yourself. Watch it. Michael Jackson predicted it. It's real. It's a real video. You'll know when you see it. It's on my channel.
I'm just going by.
Just go look for it.
I remember in my room with my friend watching the new album, the first solo album, and I was like, man, imagine the joy I could bring to this world if I, did something like this. 'Cause I
He was doing that with Off the Wall.
other people that I just thought it should, show the
That's
world.
awesome.
And that's why I'm here today. Make people happy while they're doing something.
So that's what kind of got you into the show business?
Yeah.
That's awesome. And that's where when you
I'm excited to see more of Ben Adamson. I'm very excited for the new thing. Did you know? This is just in. This is real news. Official news. Actually, never mind. The news is canceled. No official news for you. You don't get any. I just punched my microphone.
That's awesome. All right.
It's my bad.
It was a pleasure getting to talk with you. Great.
Oh shit. Is he a dinosaur? He's a
Well, guys, looks like
T-Rex,
you
bro.
need to go, but thanks everyone for sticking around.
Holy
and
suspicious.
I'll see you in the next episode.
Oh. Yo. You know, Noah. Dissapearing Studios. And CD Mega Studios, both of them. If anybody ever needs music, I can make something for you. Depending. I'd love to. That's my biggest goal of all time. To make music for CD and Dissapearing Studios. I would love to. Anytime. Just tell me. And you have to tell me what you want to do. I'd love it. I'll do it for free. Oh shoot, what the frick? Oh shoot. Holy tough. Holy poop. I just felt like yapping about Dissapearing Studios. Thank you, Dissapearing Studios, for creating incredible films and stories. Oh. The opening is awesome. Holy poop. CD went off with the editing. That's crazy.
Hello,
Oh,
everybody.
not Siri. I
It's me,
didn't say that.
CD. And today, I'm doing something a little bit different than I usually do.
I can tell.
So basically, I've had this idea for a little bit, guys, and I haven't wanted to do it. And so I believe this video will be on both the regular CD channel, like the
Oh
channel
yeah, I
that
see that right here.
just random stuff, and also CD Omega Studios. And the one in the studio is now a part of what will hopefully have multiple episodes of
Oh, this is awesome.
series-esque thing.
Yo, maybe he'll
The
rank
series,
my
like, for the
reactions,
whole,
bro.
like, extra whatever stuff I want to do for the studio. CD, special CD. So yeah,
I'm sorry, I already
So,
said it.
first
I already
up
said it.
for
Why do I
that.
need to pause and say it again?
maybe I'll do more. This is a little fun little thing, stuff I feel like doing,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Um,
I love doing things that I feel like
so
doing.
today, I'm going to be doing a tier list.
I'm so
I will be
excited for
ranking.
this. Ooh.
That's not a tier list. I will be ranking every Disappearing Studios film / production / show. You know what I mean? Series, films, everything.
Yeah, no, I think
I'll
I
be
get it,
ranking
dog.
Everything from least to greatest,
Oh.
sharing opinions. You know what I mean by ranking.
Is he walking around while he's doing this?
And by the end you'll learn what my favorite Disappearing Studios film is, and I guess what my least favorite is. Now, do keep in mind, I enjoy every bit of Disappearing Studios, but within this list, there just has to be a worse one.
Yeah.
The criticism, it's not hate. Like, again, I enjoy everything that the studio brings.
Uh-huh.
I've never watched a
Why is
film production and disliked it.
why is he
Never.
pacing back and forth?
Big fan of Disappearing Studios. I love the universe that's been built and everything about
Yo,
it.
it's so weird.
So, yeah.
CD is like going from
Just
ear
know,
to ear
and
in my
also,
earbuds right now.
It's not like these opinions are solidified in stone. So, basically,
Solid? Solidified? Solid? I might have to do it. I'm kidding. I do want to play you a short little audio bit. I'll show you this.
I don't want to be blind. Wait.
That's what I'll play for you. I don't know if that's okay to showcase. I'll show you this. Connor sent me this. Isn't it so awesome? I don't know why I'm showing you.
I could change my mind about the #1 spot tomorrow.
True?
Because, like, the top 3 are, pretty good.
Pretty good.
Or just anything in general. Opinions can change. Just don't solidify as, like,
People change.
don't
People change. Clothes change. Hair change. Everything change. Skin can change too. You can get tan. Teeth can change. You could have yellow teeth and then get whiter teeth. What else changes? Hair, like on your skin. Well, I already said hair. Style. That's clothes. Financial status. Hunger. Thirst. Joy. Ooh. What is this? Noah just sent me a reel.
What is that? This shit ain't worth it. What is
It's Five Nights at Freddy's, and the caption is, "Pizza better be made by Jesus himself, because who is taking the kids here?" And this is what I mean. I don't know, you probably heard it already. Oh, you want to hear something else Noah Lena sent to me? That's so awesome. Let's continue the video.
To solidify this information as like
Solidify
alright,
again, bro.
this is what
Solid.
CD thinks.
Yeah, it
You know,
is.
This is his opinion.
It is.
It is my opinion.
Yeah.
But like opinions can change. You know what I'm saying?
Clothes change. I'm not doing it
I'm gonna
again.
stop with this. This opening yapping and let's
Taste
get into
changes, like
this
music
one.
taste, or book
rest of the
taste, or art taste, or colors. Your favorite color can change.
Sorry about that, guys. But
Yeah, stop
alright.
coughing.
There are
I'm gonna click off the
20
video.
entries on this list. So I will get started with number 20. In last place, number 20, we have Mission Eclipse Episode 3, Ghosts of a Youth. Now,
Which
I guess I forgot the fact that I will be including each individual episode.
Okay,
not
bro.
the entire series as a whole for each of these.
okay, dog.
So, Mission Eclipse Episode 3, Ghosts of a Youth.
Dang.
Again, I don't dislike the episode. There just has
Connor just hates this episode, and he just hates Noah for making it. He just hates Dissapearing Studios because this. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
to be a last.
I'm kidding. I'm joking. Please. I'm
And,
sorry.
So, Episode 3, Mission Eclipse. Mission Eclipse, incredible show. I enjoyed it a lot. The thing with Episode 3 is it's just, there's a few areas that kind of mess it up. And it just ends up being the weakest part of Dissapearing Studios. So,
Dang.
in like the previous episode, we were left off the cliffhanger after they supposedly got shot. But then we immediately start and they're fine. I don't know. I feel like the smile guy shows up.
250.
Not the big guy in charge, but just one of the people. He's like being like, you shouldn't be trying to stop us, whatever. That's a good part. But then basically, I feel like most of the episodes, Michael, the main character.
Me?
Oh man,
I'm kidding.
how do I get out of here? We should really get out of here. And he talks to David, and he's like, hey, I'm gonna get us out of here. And there's the whole scenes of like, alright, we got a weapon, this gun has 3 shots in it. Alright, I'm gonna go tell David, and I'm gonna go just like, hey, where you going? And then so then the episode just ends up being really short.
And the whole episode is just like,
Yeah.
hey, we need to
It's like
get out of here.
4 minutes.
There's
That-
no way. It's actually 4 minutes.
I think Mission Eclipse is a really good series. There's just sometimes the episodes are really short.
I'm pretty sure that Connor's favorite episode of Mission Eclipse is the one, whichever one has, where like Michael, the main character, not me, gets on the plane and then the plane crashes, which I think is episode 2, but I don't remember. I mean, I just don't know. Whenever I'm watching a show, I don't really pay attention to what episode which is. I just pay attention to what's happening. Usually. Sometimes I pay attention to episodes, but...
And leaves a lot of like, what? Because you'll wait like a few weeks for an episode, but then it's like 4 minutes of time. So it's like, oh. again, it's not bad. I enjoy it. It's just the weakest on the list. And also, like, the next episode, Dreamland, immediately, like, there's no guards. It's just immediately David betraying him. So it was like, what was the point of, like, the stuff that happened in this episode? Like, again, it's important because we're talking about, like, you know, who's behind everything, because, like, you know, the plot of the show.
Yeah.
Then again, Michael is just like, well, oh man, what is happening? This is weird. We have to get out. Hey David, we have to get out. I'm gonna try to help you out. Hey David, I have a gun. It has 3 shots. We have to get out. Oh, they spotted us. Let's get out. And then they run away. But then the next episode.
Look at my stick, guys. Isn't it so awesome? I tried sharpening this side. I think you can tell it didn't work out very good. Because it's like so decayed. But you know, it's pretty. I think it's pretty good. I don't know. It was bothering me that it was under my desk. So I wanted to pick it up. Sorry.
Episodes just like, we're not running away anymore. I feel like really bad when I say this. Like I feel messed up talking about this. But there has to be a last place, and this is just one of the weaker things from
You
this.
feel messed up.
Remember, everything in Disappearing Studios is good. It's just there had to be a weakest. That is why I put this in the 20th spot.
I'd like to say that's mostly my thoughts, kind of, about William McCrack's, except it wasn't too short. It's just, there has to be one that's worse than all the other ones. You know? And the only reason I don't like it is because I feel like it's the least original.
Also, guys, sorry if the audio at times may seem echoey. I don't have control over that. I try to fix it. I don't know what's happening.
Connor, I
sorry if the
freaking...
audio seems
I
weird throughout
hate
this,
your videos.
episode or whatever. Just wanted to point that out.
I hate your videos, bro.
Alright. Number 19 on our list. So let me... Okay. I know this technically isn't really a film, but I have been told by Dissapearing Studios, and these are pretty important to the universe.
Okay.
And I'm deciding to count them as their own films, because they're important, and you as the viewer, you should go watch them as well. They are, according to Dissapearing Studios, since they are like pretty crucial to the lore behind everything. So, in 19th place, we are going with VHS number 1, also known as Classified Disappearance.
Okay, dog.
In like June 18th, 1992.
Dang.
So, I know this may seem pretty low. Again, Disappearing Studios has tons of incredible content. There just has to be a low. I feel like I'm going to say that a bunch. So, you know, it's not bad. It's just with this, there's not a lot. It's just, you know, like, I'm forgetting my words now.
Like, what is even happening?
I feel like with this, it's like, oh, that was cool, but like, you know, we don't have much of it yet. It's just, I bet like when we get more information about that whole...
Yeah, like we don't know what happened yet.
You know, like all the lore behind it, like we just need a little bit more, you know?
I get it. I get
So
what you're saying.
It shows, like, again, this is setting it up. Like,
Yeah. The rest of it just isn't there
You can't have too
yet.
many expectations for it. It's just, you know, like the suspicious VHS tape.
Alright, guys.
And it's setting up for what I believe, you know, to be a much more bigger aspect. It does what it's trying to go for good, you know? It's just not your typical film. And I feel like we just don't have enough of that content to justify it being higher on this list, because there's also other incredible entries. So, I mean, yeah, not bad. It's just, don't have enough of that world, to put it with the greats.
I just tried to put a USB. Oh shit.
All right.
I just tried to put a USB in the HDMI port.
In number 18, in similar fashion to the last one, we have VHS number 2. This one was the classified disappearance from July 6th, 1992. It's the same year, all that good stuff.
Boy.
This one was definitely much longer than the last one. But again, I'm not going to regurgitate everything I just said about the last one. Kind of the same deal, except for this one. I kind of feel like it provides a little bit more, and I feel like I got into it more as well. Because I got into the first one, but this was not.
This one's more involved.
Place over the first one.
More happens.
Driving. The guy finds the deer and hears the noise, and then there's gunshots, and then we kind of end there. Which it's not bad. Again, it's all good. I'm just saying, with this one,
there's more that takes place.
It's not we see everything that almost unfolds, if that makes sense.
More takes place.
I'm yapping a lot, I know. But
oh my.
I don't know, with this one, it's I don't know, it kind of feels like you're more part of the world. There's just
it's more engaging.
I like this one a bit better.
It's more engaging than the other
you
one.
Travel with this the guy.
That makes sense, yeah.
The whole time.
Well, yeah, because he's actually moving.
And if you look in the background, also you see some things that he doesn't notice. And
there's more to see.
You feel worried for him, and then at the end, when the bad stuff happens, you're left in a state of shock. And I feel like the second VHS made me want to know more about what was going on with all these classified things more than the first one did. The first one did it well, but I think the second VHS did it even better. But
the first one set it up, and the second one made you
we don't have as much of it to justify it being higher on with some of.
The first one set up the whole thing, and then the second one made you interested in the whole thing. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Because the first one was just getting it started. But then the second one is where it really makes you interested. This makes a lot of sense to me right now. I'm trying to not look like I'm slumped over in my chair about to die.
Some of the greats. All right. So this next one might be a bit controversial.
Oh shoot.
In number 17, this might be a shocker, but
shocker.
17th place, I'm going to be putting Traversal.
What?
I like Traversal. It's a good film. It's just I don't know why, but it didn't stick with me as much as the other stories did.
That's wild.
It's a pretty good film. Again, some of these entries have to be lower than others. Everything in Disappearing Studios is good content. I enjoy all of it. Never disliked the video. This universe just didn't stick with me as much. We see the main character. We're pretty sure we don't know the name of him yet. He enters this house. We know he's looking for money. He's not the greatest of guys. I'm not saying I don't like his character. I'm just saying if he's looking to steal money and breaking into houses.
Yeah, probably not the best person.
Things obviously go wrong for him. I feel like this film, is trying to be scary, but it might have been a little trying to.
It was trying to be scary, but
there's some good jumps in there. There's also another thing I like to point out is it's pretty dark, and it has some effects to where it's hard to tell what's going on at times.
Yeah, the effects were really cool. I like that.
I'm not making fun of it. I'm not hating on it. Just making points. I'm really sorry if this upsets anyone.
I think the effects in it were really cool. I really like the video, the old video style. Like in this picture right here. I really like that. I think it looks pretty nice. But it feels, it's very like fast going through, and a lot of it, I don't know. I think it'll be really cool whenever there's more added to that story. I think it's pretty obvious.
I especially Dissapearing Studios. I feel like I might hurt his feelings with this. I'm just trying to talk about this.
Be honest. Spread
with
your
that being said,
opinion.
we'll keep going. I think I like the entities. Entity number 2 is pretty cool. Like entity number 1. I'd like to know more about the story. It's just this film, it just didn't stick with me as hard as some of the others. Like
That's hard.
Some of these films got me really invested. Like, wow, I want to see more of that.
This one just didn't do it for you.
Dark thing. And,
You couldn't understand what was happening, so you
I
just
don't know.
are uninterested.
It's a good film. I enjoy it. Just not to the same level as the others.
It makes you less interested when you can't
I like the
grasp
ending.
what's
I like
taking
how,
place.
He showed up and he was like, "I got a story for you." I like that part pretty well. I liked how entity number 1. At one point he references the book of The Hobbit. I remember.
Oh yeah, because we were reading it in
He
class.
likes telling the riddles. I thought that was a little cool character trait. Entity number 2. I liked him. Passive character. Like he's not he's not like a good guy, but he's not a bad guy.
He's just like a neutral guy. He's just a guy.
He just wants to give him a good old scare. That's what was said in the finale of Mission Eclipse.
Yeah.
I liked it. Again, a lot of it is darkness, and it just didn't stick with me as well as some of the others. Good film, just didn't stick with me as much. Alright. In number 16, we have Project Lurker Season 2, Episode 1, 99 is Called. Nothing. I don't have too much reasoning for this. It's just, it's not as good as some other entries. Again, there's some things that really, really slap, and this one doesn't as much. It's a good episode. It's the introduction for Season 2. We get to see 99 again. Noah returns to the facility.
Why did it just
Pretty
freeze?
enjoyable. He kind of explains.
Why did it freeze? Oh shoot. It's not frozen anymore. My whole computer just froze up. What the frick?
The whole 66 thing. We see 66 for a little bit. It's just, I feel like it's not as good as some of the other episodes in that season. Like the last 2 episodes, they are pretty good. Like even episode 2. I don't know. I think I might enjoy the dialogue in episode 2 a bit more. In episode 1, I don't know. Season 2, episode 1, it's the reunion, but I don't know. Episode 2, they're. I like I'll wait for that till I get to episode 2 of season 2. Just season 2, episode 1 is solid, but again, Dissapearing Studios content is really good, and there's a lot more of it, and it's just better, So I don't have too much to say about that, but yeah, let's continue. All right, so in number 15th place, 15. We have Project Lurker Season 2, Episode 2, Prepare for the Others. Now, again, similar to what I said for the last one, it's not bad, just it has to be lower than the others. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I think the thing with this one, I was about to say it in the last placing, I waited to say it now. I enjoy the arsenal scene for some reason. It stands out to me, have a look through my arsenal.
Yeah, there's a picture right
He's
here.
looking through, and he's like, this one, no, this one. You kind of see a few Easter eggs there. I don't know, I just enjoy the scene, and also, it also sets up the show, it sets up the next episode, which is a really good episode.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, there's not too much to say about it. It's a solid episode, and there's just stuff that's better. Again.
Dang.
All right.
That was a
next
short
up,
one.
In number 14, we have Project Lurker Season 2, Episode 3, Two-Way Road.
Ooh.
So,
I think I
Episode
remember
3,
this one.
Two-Way Road. Incredible episode. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed filming it.
This is the one where there's
enjoyed being
all the
part of
other
Project Lurker,
things.
of course. I enjoyed this scene, though. We see Project 11 and Project 84. 84 is up first. He has the guns. And that's Project 11. So we spend the entire episode fighting. We reunite 99 at the end. Get ready for the finale. Pretty good episode. Fighting was good. Music was good. Don't have too much to say about it. Although it's just this one's a bit lower because this is one of the only instances where we see these characters. They get their special moments. Solid episode.
Solid?
It's really enjoyable. But again, there's some that are better. It's
Boy,
so,
they keep
again, nothing is
misshifting.
bad. It's just some things have to be lower on this list than the others. It's just what you gotta do when ranking them.
I feel like
I
it really,
enjoyed this episode.
it really feels like every single like almost every single ranking, he's like holding Disappearing Studio's hand. He's holding Noah's hand while he's like walking him through it. It's like it's okay. Like I don't hate it. It's just like all the time. I mean, I get it. I get why he says that because he doesn't want Noah to be upset. It's just it's funny to me. I just think it's funny. I'm
So
sorry.
do I. Moving on. Alright, next up on our list. Number 13, we have Mission Eclipse, Episode 5, The Successful Breakthrough.
I love that screen cap.
Now, I believe this
That
is a
picture is
very
awesome.
underrated episode, in my opinion. I love this episode, if I'm being completely honest. The only thing, I think it's very underrated. One of the bigger things keeping it down is that, again, it's like 4 minutes. It's shorter. But I love the content that's in this 4 minutes. Like, I'm dead serious. I enjoy it so much.
I'm dead.
One of the more things I didn't like about it was how, Michael returns from Dreamland, and then he's like, "Oh, all my friends, stopped all the freaking soldiers." And it's like, like the first half of the series was setting up like how they were going to travel across the world and deal with all these clone people.
Oh,
But then
my gosh,
at the end of episode
bro.
5, he's like, "Oh, they already did it. You just gotta beat the, get to the finale." I think that's a bit odd that it took that direction, but I do believe he might have changed the lore around mid show.
So it wouldn't be too long.
I believe he
Probably.
wasn't gonna make his universe all connected until halfway through Mission Eclipse, so when he made Dreamland. I think that's why it's like that. Don't quote me on it. But yeah, I think that part
I'm gonna
is a
quote
little
you, pal.
lacking to where he's like, "Oh, they already did it."
I'm quoting you, pal.
I
I'm doing it. What's
really enjoy the scene, but
what's the quote?
I think that's why it's like that until change things around. Because I believe he wasn't gonna make his universe all connected.
Where's the comments? What boy? Show less. Where are the comments? There it is. We have to get the whole quote in there. No, boy.
Until halfway through. I love the content that's in this 4 minutes. Like, Michael returns from Dreamland, and it's like, like the first half of the series with clone people, but the get to the finale. I think that's a bit odd that it took.
Wait, isn't there a transcript that I can? Yeah. I can just look at the right here. And then I can just and then I can copy. Okay, and then I can go down here, paste, put another quote, get rid of this, I did. This is awesome. I really can't type. Is pal is spelled with one L. Oh yeah, let's go. That's a lovely joke. That's so funny, bro. That's literally so funny.
Took that direction, but I do believe he might have like changed the lore around mid show. That he wanted to like change things around. 'Cause I believe he wasn't gonna make his universe all connected until halfway through Mission Eclipse, so when he made Dreamland. I think that's why it's like that. Don't quote me on it.
And that's too bad.
But yeah, I think that part is a little lacking to where he's like, oh, they already did it.
I get what he's saying.
I really enjoy the scene where he's sneaking up, like ready to take on, and he points to him and he's like, yeah, all right, here we go. And then he jumps to guard and takes his weapon. I love that segment. Pretty enjoyable segment, not gonna lie. Pretty soon here, I'm gonna start to seem like I'm low-key glazing, but I'm glazing because it's good. So cry about it. I'm gonna glaze. I love. It also has the iconic.
I will cry about it.
Where Michael is shooting at the soldiers, taking them down, and then he aims to the side without looking. Like, it's kind of a mistake, but if you think about it, it's also aura.
It
He really
is.
just shot a guy without even having to look.
Oh yeah.
I love that whole thing.
Heck
But
yeah.
then you know,
I'm
I'm pretty
good
sure
at
the guy's
Tetris.
name is Smiler. The Smiler comes in, and he's like, can't be saved now, and they get ready to fight. And he calls in his boys, and Michael takes out his boys. Again, pretty good. Like he kicks in and good stuff here. Really enjoyable. I feel like it's a heavily underrated episode. I think it's just because of the length of it. That's why it's so underrated, because it's only 4 minutes. But a lot of good content happens in 4 minutes, so I just had to put it high up on the list, even though
A lot of
short,
good things can happen
runtime.
in 4 minutes.
I just really enjoy the episode.
Oh.
Alright, in 12th place, we have Mission Eclipse, Episode 6, The Final Showdown. I believe Episode 5 is a pretty good lead-up to this finale, Like, it led up to the perfect point, I believe. And this finale is just so good. It has David, because, he betrayed. I probably should have said earlier, but spoilers for all of Dissapearing Studios in this video. Well, if you didn't expect that, I don't know what to tell you.
Bo!
Yeah, this finale is pretty good.
Bo! I'm getting... Spoilers? Bro, I can't watch... Oh, okay.
It was pretty crazy when David whipped out the Dreamland gun. I don't really know how he did that, but it was a really cool moment.
The 1920s bullet.
The gun also, it looked like abnormal, so it fit very much for a Dreamland gun. Pretty good finale. I think David's a really good part of this series. He adds on a lot.
I'm sorry about this, Michael.
And also the part where he goes to Dreamland after being shot by the Dreamland gun.
The
And he
1920s bullet.
sees entity number 2. That made me pretty happy. That's a pretty cool moment. He's kind of just aura farming there in Dreamland, which also informs us that the entities have access to Dreamland, because he talks about it in the closet. Entity number 1 has. Pretty sure it's entity number 1's closet, if I'm remembering correctly.
Correctly.
It's a really good finale for a really good show. I enjoy the show. I feel like Noah doesn't look back at it very fondly, but I enjoy the show quite a bit.
I mean,
I think it's pretty epic, where there's the TV screen.
I think it's pretty good. I think all the episodes are pretty good. At least, like, you know, I can tell that at least there was some attempt to make, like, a good show, you know? In everything that I've seen from Noah and Connor, there was at least some attempt to make something worthwhile. And I think both their shows show just who they are and how they think and their creativity. And I think it's beautiful, honestly, that they're able to express themselves like that. Because I get so embarrassed so easily by, like, everything. That's why I don't watch my stuff back. Because I think I look at what I said and I was like, boy, what am I even talking about? And I'm glad that they have the confidence and to put their stuff out there. And I'm happy for them. I wish that I could be that confident. So I look up to them in that sense, because I've never really been one to, like, put stuff out there like that. I mean, I only do this because I don't think about it. I just do it. I record it and then I upload it and then I just stop thinking about it. And then I hear about it. And then that's it. But I don't know. What was I saying? I remember what I was saying. I just don't know if I have anything else to say. All the episodes are good. All the episodes are good. Mission Eclipse is definitely probably my favorite thing. Either Mission Eclipse or Project Lurkers. One of those two would be my favorite. Probably Mission Eclipse, just because that feels more like that's just Noah. Like, that is Noah's thing. Like, Noah made that by himself, and it just feels more. It feels more like Dissapearing Studios. Like, that. If somebody wanted to watch Dissapearing Studios, that's what they should watch first. Because I feel like that's the Dissapearing Studios thing.
Transition back to the real world. David's like, what? What? How can this be? And then he shoots him. He's like, wait, I'll tell you everything. Shoots him again. And it's a really good finale. I know, again, low-key glazing, but shut up. I'm gonna glaze because I like it.
I wasn't talking.
Defeats him. The Smiler escape. And he lives in rural Pennsylvania. So yeah,
That's what we were. I live.
I'm pretty excited to see more of that universe. If I'm being honest, like Mission Eclipse characters and whatnot. David's dead. I want to see more from Michael. I know he's retired. His story's kind of over, but I would like to see a bit more from that universe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that would work, but I'd enjoy it. And yeah, it's excellent finale.
What the frick was that?
All right. And yeah.
What was that noise? Is he, like, scratching his microphone? He goes. The weirdest noise I've ever heard.
But I'd enjoy it. And yeah, it's excellent.
Boy.
finale.
I don't know. I don't know if that's
Alright.
like just me.
So
but
in 11th place, we have Mission Eclipse Episode 4, Dreamland. I really liked this episode when it released. Very solid episode. It takes place after Episode 3.
How many times can one guy say solid?
We see David's portrayal, which was pretty unexpected. Like, I would have never expected David, to betray. Like, he seemed like a chill dude with his text-to-speech voice. It has the iconic
Sorry about this,
moment,
Michael.
I'm sorry about this, Michael. I hope you enjoyed
Yes.
As one of those clone monsters. And he shoots him. Then he, goes to Dreamland. There's a whole segment of it. It's a really good segment. Introduces us to Dreamland. We see him see the other worlds. You know, he walks up into the doors. You can hear all the stuff. But then it ends. I think that's the only thing I'd say on this episode is all that happens is those two scenes. So basically, you know, the betrayal, there are two very strong scenes. That's just all that happens in this episode. It's a very good episode.
It's just
only
short.
Those two things that happen.
All the
brings it
complaints,
down to this point.
all the complaints about Noah's thing is just it's too short.
It might have been a
Gosh,
little
bro,
bit higher.
Noah,
I
make
guess,
longer
but it
things.
didn't end like that. I don't know how else it would have ended because then that would have taken away from episode 5. It's a really good episode, don't get me wrong. I love it. It's not bad by any means. It's just
Oh boy,
that's the one
what is this gameplay?
negative comment I have to say about it. But it's a really good episode, high up on the list. Yeah. Alright, viewers.
Oh,
Everybody, I don't know why I said viewers. Everybody, I was gonna say everybody. But whatever.
viewers.
So, we have officially made it to the top 10 Disappearing Studios productions. Again, all of them are good. It's just we made it to the top 10, and these are extraordinary.
It's all gonna be downhill
Well,
from
all of them are
here.
extraordinary. You know what I mean.
I'm talking about my gameplay. I had my one good game. It's all over. I'm so sorry that I have to distract from CD's video with buns.
You know what I mean. I'm not gonna shoot
We're not even halfway.
Straight-
How long can he talk?
straight up.
Bro?
I'm just saying it's good. All right, let's continue.
Oh my
Basically-
gosh. The Glaze must be incredible.
In 10th place, we have Project Lurker Season 2, Episode 4.
Oh, stay gold. Yes.
I mean, amazing episode.
Yes.
It was a really good finale, a really good fight. 66 was dope.
Yes, twas.
Well, I kind of feel like that's self-glazed. It was a really good fight. And that sacrifice moment at the end, where 99
Oh, I
sacrifices
just farted.
himself, it's a really good moment. And yeah, it's just very, very strong finale. Again, episode title, Stay Gold, nice title, nice everything about it. It's a really good finale. The fight is good. 66's theme is good. You know, like all the action in it, it's all good. And like how you think Noah's gonna die, but then 99 saves him. It's a very good moment at the end there, an emotional moment. And
I agree.
it's a really good ending to season 2. Really good. There's nothing much more to say about it. It's just very, very solid finale.
I actually
Alright,
hate this
next on the list
game.
For number 9, we have Project Lurker, Episode 3, Fighting for a Purpose. Yeah, this is season 1.
Yes.
Really good episode. I guess it's the weakest episode of Project Lurker. It's just, Project Lurker, season 1, I like it a lot. It's just one of the episodes had to be the worst one, and it's this one. It's not bad, it's just the least of the 4. This episode, it's like the training and bonding of 99 and Noah.
Oh my god.
He's
Oh
like,
my.
at the end of episode 2, he's like, train me. And he's like, fine, He agrees to train him. And then through that training, they form their friendship. And where
Friendship?
99, instead of hating every friendship.
Oh
and where
yeah.
99,
Friendship.
instead of hating
Yes.
everything,
Friendship.
I kind of talked about this over on the Dissapearing podcast. His whole character arc. Go watch that if you haven't. It's a really good podcast.
I have seen it actually. Don't tell me what to go watch. I've seen it.
Yeah, over at Dissapearing Studios is where that's at. Sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna
The
watch
only-
this
the only negative thing
We
I'd
already
say
did
about this
actually.
episode is kind
We're
of
not
the end.
gonna watch this series.
99's. It's just really random, and it
We're gonna
doesn't
watch
amount to anything later.
This
Basically, and
epic.
the whole thing with Project Lurkers will be improvised the entire season. Like episode
I've
2
heard
was
this.
entirely just me improvising, and it turned out really good. I kind of, for the improvising, I went to the closet, and then I fell out back to Norman. He's like, "What's going on? Come on!" And then like, what's happening? And Noah's kind of like, well, there's a guy, he's gonna teach, he taught me this stuff, and he knows how to get us out. And then he's like, I don't trust you. And then
Yeah, and then they hate each other.
Noah's like, fine, I'll keep distance for now. We just have to get out of here. And then it cuts to 99 being like, all right, we're a part of, he's a part of me, and we're gonna do this. And then in the finale, it's just kind of like, well, again, in the finale, Norman kind of makes up.
Why are we talking about the whole show?
Being a part of 99 now.
This is one episode, bro.
I'll talk about that when we get to it, possibly. It's just that kind of random little part at the end pushes it back compared to the other episodes where everything feels pretty meaningful. Yeah.
I see.
This one, there had to be a weakest episode of Project Liquor. You can only glaze it so much.
Oh.
All right, we're getting pretty high up here, guys. Number 8 is Mission Eclipse Episode 1: The Return.
Oh.
So Mission Eclipse Episode 1. It was an incredible start.
This picture of Noah is so awesome, bro. Look at his face. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Got me hooked. Yeah, we instantly learned in the future, United States, the friendships thing. And, the main character, Michael, is, just like, he's a retired soldier. It's like, kind of like, put off about this whole thing. And then he's suddenly thrown into this conflict. The grenade thrown at him. And his friend, Matt, he was being a little weird, as we all know. He's acting a little weird, so you had to kill him. We all know that.
Yeah, I know that part.
Such an iconic moment.
It's beautiful.
I love that whole scene.
Bro.
I love the part where he's like walking and you kind of like hear that metallic footsteps and that whole metallic part of him. And he swipes and then he gets like, he gets tased, falls over, and it's like the thump. It's just, it got me invested into the series very well. It did what opening episodes should do. It did that all correctly. I got super invested. We're introduced to David also. Over with the whatever you want to call him, like his ear chip thing. Everything's just good about it. It's such a good opening for a show. I was hooked. I could not wait for episode 2. So excited for episode 2. I like the character of Michael. I like his design where he had his military hat on and all that. I like the whole talk about the brain chip. And David's like, let me try to remember the number. What number is it? There's a certain model. The chip has a certain model, and they talk about it. When they're talking, when he gets hurt by the chip, they talk about it, and it's such good dialogue with that. It makes me want to hear from David more as well. It wants me to hear about the universe even more. Again,
it is a really good hook.
It hooks you. It
really is.
It hooks you. I cannot say that more. It hooks you to this universe. It did it so well. I loved it. It's such a good episode. I'm gonna stop blazing now. It's just such a good episode.
Boy,
want to see more.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
it sets
cry.
up at the end.
I'm gonna cry, bro.
So yeah, introduced me to it, and I just wanted to see more. And yeah. Alright, everybody. We're here, and at number 7, we have Mission Eclipse Episode 2, Signals. This finishes off the Mission Eclipse series. Now all episodes are ranked. Episode 2, Signals.
That's all I knew.
Oh my gosh, this was an incredible episode.
This is the one where he's on the plane, right?
The scene.
Yeah.
I don't know why. The airport scene at the beginning.
I literally predicted it. I literally knew it was gonna be his favorite one. I am so smart. I know everything about CD and disappearing studios. I know everything about it. Oh, sorry.
It's such a good scene. Like it's such a good scene. Like I like how he's
It
kind
is.
of just walking to the airport.
I like
the
the
airport
airplane.
noise, he sits down on the plane.
I
I
like
don't know why. It's just like an airport scene. It was like unexpected. It was. I don't know why. I just really like it. I have no way of explaining it. I don't know. I like the whole concept of it. I like it was executed really well, better than you would ever expect. For it being filmed in like a house. Like when the plane's going down, everything. I love the opening of the airport. I don't know why. It's something I would never think of. And like, Dissapearing Studios is able to pull that off so well. I don't know why. It just like scratches my brain in a way. It's just such a good scene. And
The reason I knew that this was his favorite one is because he asked me what my favorite episode of Mission Eclipse was, and I said the one with the plane, and he was yelling about it, like freaking out, saying that was such a good opinion. I keep
crashes
forgetting
in,
I need to watch this
the
video.
guy, his name's Friend. I remember that. There's the fight between those two. And then Michael takes the weapon and he's like, "Oh, you're done here." And, they're fighting, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Back to normal." And David shows up. David is such a good character. Like I got hooked to his character instantly. His helmet is iconic, an iconic part of Dissapearing Studios. So good.
I wore one of those helmets.
His dialogue is all good too. It all feels like natural what he says, in a way, Even though the voice may be a bit unnatural, I love his voice, by the way. It's such, I know it's like text to speech from CapCut or whatever, but it's so good. It's so iconic. Like I don't know if Dissapearing Studios realizes this, but he's formed
Holy
several
Glaze.
very iconic characters in Dissapearing Studios. I can't say I've done the same. I don't know. Maybe I have.
What do you mean you
Feel free to
can't
tell me
say
in
that?
the comment section.
Alright, let me rattle off something. We've got the Notice. That's not really a character, but it is something that's iconic. And then, shoot. Wow. I mean, as far as characters, I mean, shoot. I came into this so confident, like I knew so much. Like I paused this video and I was thinking I was about to rattle off like 20 things that CD has made that is so funny. There is stuff, I mean, there's the Fred thing, with Fred going to bed early at like 2 in the morning. There's Ulta Micrex, like pronouncing that weird. Shoot. I really was so confident. I can't think of any. All the songs, pretty iconic, but they're not like funny. There's nothing in here. Why am I trying to drink it? Oh, I don't even know. I am so there's plenty of things. It's just like most of them aren't funny directly in the show. I mean, Marlkin is funny directly in the show. I don't know, it's just a lot of the content on CD is just more like really just like more serious, I would say. But I don't know, because Noah's stuff is also serious. Because I feel like a lot of the jokes from CD come from things other people have said, like while they're watching it. Not just me, but like things that people have like noticed that happens. I can't like think of anything off the top of my head, really. I mean, there's like there's less stuff that's out of place. Like with Noah, there's like the like killing him because he's weird, and like just killing his son out of nowhere, and just like stuff like that. But there's nothing really like that in CD. At least not that I can really think of. Like there's no like random thing that happens that's like just crazy. Like, I mean, there probably is. I'm blanking. I can't think of anything. These are magnets. They stick to my teeth because I have braces on. I can't really think of a whole lot. I mean, that's pretty much everything I said. Like, that's all I got. Because a lot of this stuff, I don't know. I feel like Noah tries a lot more for like the shock value type stuff. And Connor's stuff is more like just like more, what's a word? What's a phrase I can put together here? Like more, less like just trying to shock you and more like building something. I mean, Noah's stuff is also still building something, but it's also like just like a lot of random stuff that's put in there, like killing his friend because he's acting weird. And just stuff like that. Like there's more of the shocking stuff, and there's more of like the text-to-speech voices, I guess. Because Connor doesn't really try to make a lot of his things sound different. Except for like pitch shifting his voice. I mean, that's funny. The James voice, that's pretty funny. Just nobody treats it like it's that funny because it's done in a more serious way, I guess, is what I'll say. I don't know, it's kind of confusing. I don't know why my hair like tried to part in the middle.
Section. I don't know. But basically
I'm not
he
saying
just
that in the comments.
I mean, I guess he doesn't technically
Actually.
introduce David in this episode. You hear him in the first one. But this is where we just see this heavily like iconic character. Like this, when you think about Mission Eclipse, you think about Michael, and you also think about David. It's such a highlight of this series. And in this episode, he's amazing. Like, he defends the base, you know, he's shooting. He's, like, explaining everything, like, where all the people are. Such a good episode. Like, every scene, I'm entertained in this episode. Just every scene has me entertained. There's no part that feels lackluster.
How do I whiff so bad? How do I mess up so bad?
Like, I just, like, it makes me, like,
Oh,
it's like candy to my brain. It's such a good episode.
oh my god,
Say it
bro.
any further. It's so good. Like, everything about it. I love the
I'm
characters
gonna cry.
in this episode. Like I've said, the dialogue. It's iconic moments. It's just so good. I don't know. Like this episode, it's like candy. It's like candy. Like I can't get enough of it. So good.
Connor should be a
It's
movie
not
critic.
good. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. It's a good episode, and the ending's pretty good. It is a little bit unfortunate that it kind of went a little too in episode 3. Because like episode 2 had set it up so good. Just incredible episode. Incredible.
Incredible.
Alright. In number 6 spot, we have Project Lurker, episode 1, Trapped in Time.
Oh,
Project Lurker, episode
awesome.
1. Pretty good. You know,
It is really good.
It's, severely iconic. First thing to ever release on Dissapearing Studios. Very iconic. Well, I guess technically
It's my
Dissapearing
favorite.
first, but you know what I mean.
Project Broker, I'm pretty sure.
Um,
Unless there's a
I
different
think
one.
the opening's pretty good. It doesn't necessarily get me hooked because I was there and I know what happens, Like, if I was an average viewer, I would have been hooked immediately. I
was.
I like the whole concept, like, are you sure this is the right place? Like, you're like, oh. Like, I feel like it hooks you really fast, Again, this episode is just also really high, just, like, holy crap. It is so iconic, As you can see, I'm getting really into this blazing phase.
You really are.
you
I
know,
can't tell.
It's very mysterious. You don't know what's going on. It's pretty good mystery. It's later in one of the later rankings, you will find that mystery is something Dissapearing Studios can get really right.
Yes. I
Like,
can't.
they
I do know
sure
that.
about that.
He's really good at unknown.
The two of them are checking around. You introduce these characters.
Because-
Norman.
Because of like those shocking moments that he has where he's like shooting his own kid in freaking whatever it's called. I don't remember actually. Well, I feel like I would remember if I thought about it for a little bit. I know it has something to do with McNew. I know that. I'm not good at remembering a lot, I think that's a pretty known fact. Family of Dreams, right? That's what it's called, right? I'm pretty sure. Pretty confident that's what it's called. It's really good, but like it's stuff like that. It's like you never know what's gonna happen because he might just like shoot him. He might just like kill him because he's acting weird. Like anything could happen. I think that's what makes this stuff so good.
It's kind of just like
Ooh. Okay.
it kind of feels natural. Like there isn't, there's nothing. Again, it's mysterious. Kinda
This
feels
is a
like
good
just
run.
looking around, trying to find out what's going on. And then later in the episode, Norman he's like, because like he feels weird and he kind of gets possessed by 99, and then like when that happens, you're like, oh shoot. You're like, oh my gosh, if you're watching, like what is happening?
Yeah,
I was
I do know.
they were looking around for a while, everything's strange. You hear them keep saying about it being a government facility, but it looks like a house, and like things are going weirdly. There's like a chamber.
That's
that's
actually a
supposed to
miracle.
hold something, and Norman starts tweaking. We later know it's 99. The whole segment of him hiding, and like 99 with the iconic laugh. It's such an iconic episode, and it's iconic.
The fact that Connor snuck in the freaking Andrew Garfield laugh in that scene is actually like incredible. I find that so funny.
For a reason. Good. It was the beginning, that makes it iconic, but it's also good.
Yeah, it's also good. It's the beginning and it's also good.
It ends like as he supposedly turns normal, and you're like, what? It makes you hooked. Hooks you really good to the rest of the series. I'm just saying. But yeah, it's such an iconic episode of Dissapearing Studios, and such a good one too. Alright, everybody. We have made it to the top 5 best Dissapearing Studios productions, in my opinion. So yeah, again, opinions may change, but these are so good.
No,
So
opinions
good.
don't change.
At number 5, we have Project Lurker Episode 4, The Open Door.
Ooh.
That kind of rhymes. 4.
Yeah, this is the one where the Stay
Oh.
Gold speech is in, right?
Excellent finale to the series. We had the guest person. I'm not going to say
Yeah,
his
it
name.
is.
The person that plays.
You want me to say his
Martin
name?
The third.
I'll say his name.
He comes on. Excellent performance from him.
He hasn't even watched
He was
it.
really good.
He hasn't even watched it. The guy who plays it hasn't even watched
He
it.
watched this. He was straight up glazing after the episode ended.
I
You could
was.
tell he enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed being a part of
I
it.
really was. I
Such
was.
an iconic fight.
It was actually crazy. I remember it.
Dueling. So many iconic lines are said. It's a good fight. Like, it's engaging.
It is.
It's kind of funny how Noah's like standing there. He's like, 99, no! As he's like standing there watching. It's not a nitpick. It's funny.
It is funny.
I'm just saying, like, it doesn't. I feel like that doesn't take from the episode, because if he wasn't doing that, how's he gonna record what's happening? Another note about Project Lurker. It's kind of cool that you see it through like a camera because they're recording it. That's a nice concept about it. Kind of like a VHS.
Well, yeah, I really do like that.
Because the fight was so good.
I love that, like, it's canon that it's recorded, and like, for all we know, we could like just, I don't know if this is gonna make any sense, but like, the viewer could be like canon to this Project Lurker thing. Like one day there could be like a thing where it's like somebody is watching this in the Project Lurker universe. Somebody found like the camera and is watching it, or like to Noah, like the main character, is watching it back, or like, because it's actually filmed like in universe, so like anybody could like find the tape and watch it back in universe, and then like explore themselves, and maybe something different can happen. I think that's probably my favorite part about it. I mean, I haven't thought about it a lot, but I think that's cool. I think it's really cool when it's like a show when it's filmed like in universe and also out of universe. I think it's cool.
And like at the end part where 99's like, don't worry, like, well, he's kind of like got him all like distracted. There's the opening, and he kind of sacrifices himself. Like in that moment when Noah's leaving, he doesn't know whether 99 died or what happened. It's a really good finale. It's so good.
This is a really good run
iconic
right now.
Finale. It's amazing.
Oh no.
It's just amazing. Not too much more I can say about
Shit.
it. It's just incredible. How good it was.
No, bro.
All right. In the fourth.
There's actually brother so near to 500,000. They're just completely and utterly, immediately after saying it's a good run, completely and utterly fumbled, bro. Completely and utterly fumbled. I'm gonna get a tissue and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Well, actually, how much longer is in this video? Ooh. I just talk about 4 things for 20 minutes, bro. How does he even, like... How does Connor even manage to, like... just to yap for such a long time? How do I manage? I yap for, like... I've yapped for longer. Unedited. Like, there's probably bits that are edited out of this. Bro, I just don't, like... It's crazy. 20 minutes. I'm back, everybody. Everybody, don't worry, I'm back. Hopefully that wasn't too long of a break. Hopefully you just skipped forward. I mean, that's what I would do. Just skip forward, just skip past it, you know? Anyway, now we're gonna continue. I do remember what I was
Fourth
saying.
spot, we have Project Liquor, Episode 2.
Yo, new highest on this thing. My high score is like 500 something thousand. Like in the low 500,000. It only happened one time. It was incredible. Okay.
So this wraps up where all the Project Lurkers ranked in the list. Season 1. This episode was, like if you weren't hooked by episode 1, you best be hooked in this.
No, I actually don't care
Norman
about
turns back to normal. It's a pretty lengthy episode too. It's a good length to it. Really good length.
Yeah, it's like 20 minutes, right?
And the improv is incredible. This is a little bit of self-glaze here, but the improv is incredible. Norman and Noah, they get into a fight. Because Norman's like, what the heck?
Yo. It's Bella. Bella, come here. Come here. No, come up here. Boy. Bella. Listen. Oh shoot. Why are you trying to go backwards? Shoot. Okay. I'm sorry. My apologies. Bella does not want to come up. Bella does not want to say hi. Ooh. Alright.
What's happening? And just that whole fight happened. And like it ends them both like regretful. I'm sorry.
Oh.
999 returns again. Shoots back into his body.
Shoot. I tried.
And that's when they first meet. You learn about 99. You learn about this facility a bit. What happened to them. And that's all like improvised. And like, I know it's someplace here, but I feel like I kind of cooked with the acting there. Like,
I agree.
Don't you understand? Like.
You have.
I remember This Brings You was like mess.
I have heard so many stories about Connor and like when they were doing that, and Connor told me a lot of it. It was just like he just came up with a bunch of stuff on the spot, and I think that's really cool. It's my favorite kind of thing, when you just let people like just act to their best and do whatever, because I think that's where the best stuff happens. Like if I ever did something like that, I would only do it when I'm struck with something to do it about, like I wouldn't sit there and try to make a script about something. Oh, there's something stuck in my mouth. I got it. It's a piece of potato from my hash brown. Stuck in the back of my mouth since this morning. Okay. I was talking about CD improvising. Yeah, that's where the best stuff happens, I think.
Messaging me and be like, whenever the don't you understand part happens, it gets me every time. Like he felt a bit shaken by that performance, which was very nice to hear. I had felt like I did good. It's just the 99 stuff. Like if you don't enjoy watching his character, I don't know what's wrong with you. In the Dissapearing podcast, talking to Randomai did say that his favorite things to react to were Off My Mind and this series.
I love
and
Project
I can see
Looker.
why with 99 being this he's very intriguing.
I had a lot,
And
because it was a good thing. Like it was a good show, and there was a lot of things to say about it. So there wasn't like any lacking of me just sitting there like vegetating, not saying a single word. There was just like, it was just a constant flow of, it's like so much happening. It was awesome, and I love it. and I hope that someday there's more things similar to it. You know? Because I feel like, I just hope that, because if I'm being honest, a lot of things recently have felt like they've been very rushed, and like not talking at anything specific, because I don't want to, but like sometimes it just feels like there's, okay, with Throne of Power, like, I get it, Noah, whenever people come over to his house, he doesn't have like a lot of time to film, and I hope Noah gets back to making like stuff by his own, and I just hope that the next thing is, I hope it's like just Noah, hopefully, like, not that the stuff with everybody is bad. It's just I feel like Noah is able to put more time and energy into the stuff that he does by himself, because then he can retake and he can spend more time on it, you know? And I think that's what makes his stuff so good, is when he's able to take time on it and make it really good.
Again, self-Glaze, but the acting for him is really good. Like, it feels genuine, you know, like, it feels good, engaging. Such a good episode, and, you know, it goes with the rest of the series pretty well. It ends with, you know, setting up episode 3. It's just like, Project Litter as a whole, incredible series, you know, very happy to have been a part of this. I don't know what else to say, it's really good, and it's so good. Alright, here we are. We have made it.
And there's still like 20 minutes.
My top 3 picks as of right now for Dissapearing Studios films. The rest of these are films, by the way. These are just so good. Incredible films. These could change depending on my mood. Like, these 3 could change where they're placed.
Depending on my mood.
Just,
So like they differ from day to day.
In third place, we have The Throne of Power. Part 1.
What?
Throne of Power.
That's crazy, because
Here we are.
that's actually way
Very
wild.
good length film, you know. You know, it's a good length, so it allows for a lot to happen.
I was literally just
The
pooping
world
all
building
over
in
it.
this film is incredible. Like,
That's
it's
actually
very,
crazy.
It's hard to not follow what's happening. Like, it's very understandable. You know, you can follow the story pretty easily. Like, this one, you know, this is less of a lore-filled one and more just like a story you can enjoy. You know, and I'm sure he was aware of that while making it, and yeah, that was more of the goal where it was headed.
It is just more of like a fun thing.
You know, it's all. You know, it came from his idea that it's a creative new world. You know, it's very easy to enjoy and watch. Like, I wouldn't, well, I don't know if I said that. I was about to say, I wouldn't even, like I could see, like, my family enjoying this, because they don't have to, like, worry about lore or anything, you know. They can just watch a film and enjoy it. I'm not saying the other ones are bad because you have to know lore. That makes it incredibly engaging. It's just this one, if you want to break from the lore stuff,
It's engaging
it's
without the lore.
good. It has the, you know, the appearance of Cool Guy, you know, first film appearance, you know. It's not his real name, obviously. You know,
No, it is.
Cool Guy in the video. He's a pretty cool guy in real life. A friend of ours. He plays both the King and Lord Vile. Performs incredibly well as both.
Okay.
Outstanding job. I believe Dissapearing Studios does very good as the Prince. Like, he acts it all very naturally. He wrote it, so he knows the characters the best. He acts very well for it. And yeah, it's the plot very good plot, again, easy to follow. and it's entertaining. Like, it's really easy to follow, but it's not like, it doesn't make it bad. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know, you get what I'm saying.
Like, it's easy to follow, but it also doesn't feel like it's holding your hand through the whole thing, like explaining everything out to you, like word for word, telling you every single thing that's happening. It's like, it's just easy to grasp without having to spell everything out.
I liked how, like, you know, it established the planets again, the world building. I liked how we kind of had like a ship for some scenes, and I enjoyed playing King Ojama. Very good character to play. I like the part where I like the camera working as well. We had multiple people there, so like the camera could move quite a bit. That's not a normal occurrence.
I love the freaking, like, when they're in the spaceship, or no, when they're talking to the king, and they're all sitting on the couch, and they all are, like, just, like, in socks, just wearing socks into this, like, to where they're supposed to be fighting, and, like, shorts, and wiggling his little toes around, while he's talking to the king of a kingdom. I find that funny.
Occurrence in our films, because there isn't always someone there to hold the camera. You know, we're usually filming these things by ourselves, me and Dissapearing Studios. Yeah, I like the action in this too. I like the first scene where I kind of you know, bonk the prince on the head. Like the end, that, not interrogation, but you know what I'm saying. The part where Ojama and the prince are talking, and Ojama's like, "You can help us." You know, it's kind of like they don't know they're gonna be friends later. Let's see, it's the start of that. All very good. I like, he had some pretty good banter in his ship, Ojama's ship, as they went to fly over to Rollock. Their banter was pretty good. Like, it felt like natural banter. It's humorous banter too. Like, just, you know, seeing their like relationship build. You know, well, not a weird relationship. You know, like seeing.
No, they're very
not
romantic,
bonding quite
actually.
yet, but just like their banter with each other.
Yeah, no, I get it.
You know, the
Can't
characters
you?
get to like care. You know,
Holy.
that was a good scene for building it. Oh, I like Rollock. I like the area. Pretty good. More comments. I like the scene where they discover all the dead people and he reads his note. That was a pretty good scene. Very
Oh,
important.
brother.
Again, I was entertained throughout the entirety of this film. I knew everything was going to happen, but I was thoroughly entertained, even knowing what would happen.
Okay.
The Void Planet was pretty cool. Like the whole unmasking of Lyle, like how his face was like pale white. That was cool. They arrive to the planet and he's like suspiciously chill. He's like, "Come on, sit down." I believe, again, cool guy, performed incredibly well as Lord Vile. Very good performance. He's a very good actor. He doesn't like he's not an actor, but he acts really well. Like, I don't think he would call himself an actor. He does it really well.
Well, that's because he doesn't get, because Lee, or cool guy, doesn't get, like, he doesn't get embarrassed by doing things. Like, he's not really easy to, like, be embarrassed or be ashamed or be, like, he's very, like, proud of what he does. And he's very much not going to be embarrassed. So he just does it and just doesn't think about, like, it just does it, and it's good because he's not afraid of, like, being judged. And I think that's awesome. And that's why I think he's good at acting.
Well, again, we're gonna go back to the combat and about to start glazing. The fight between like the strongest warrior and the prince is pretty good. I like the banter between Ojama and the prince like before it. Where he's like, I taught you everything. He's like, "You didn't teach me anything. Oh, you got this, whatever." And he fights him. Incredibly good fight. Again, all the fighting in this feels so good. Like, it kind of feels like you're a part of a boss battle in this scene. Like, especially with the sounds. The sounds add on to it, like, pretty well, I think. I like how he's defeated, like, flips over like that. That's pretty cool. The punk wins, and Wild's like, nope, going freaking Horium. Or as, actually I'm not gonna say that. Horium. Yeah, okay. I was about to say Hoyam, like the freaking AI summaries of YouTube say.
Oh
If
yeah.
you summarize it, you the AI summary thing of this video, it's like, well, they go to Hoyam and team up with the Iranians. Off topic, off track.
Off topic, off
You know,
topic.
the final battle is
Ooh.
incredibly good. Again, the fighting in this film is extraordinary. You know, Vile takes out some of the Iranians. There's fighting. It's really good fighting. I like how Lord Vile fights. How he has like the blanket on one, side. And I feel like the sword also fits him as well. It's incredibly good. They all fight together, and then there's the part where Vile's kind of like mocking him, like making fun of him, which leaves him vulnerable. And then Jama's like, go, do it now, and he's like, okay, and then does it, and then he's dead, and then they win. Really good final battle. All the fight scenes were incredible. I feel like the noises do add, some people may find them a tad annoying, but I felt like they added on, and yeah, it's a satisfying conclusion to the film, and the after credit scene makes you, wonder what will happen next. And yeah, it's a very good film and deserves to be in the top 3. Alright. In the number 2 spot, second place.
Second
Number 2.
place.
We have Project Lurker Collapse.
Ooh.
This film, as I said earlier, remember the part where I said Dissapearing Studios can do like the whole mystery aspect right?
Yes.
In this film, it's done incredibly. You haven't got a clue of what's going on. You have a clue of like what the facility is because you're returning to it. Noah has a strange feeling, and then when he comes back to this facility, it's in shambles. It's in ruin. It's messed up, and you have no idea why. The ambience of it, incredible. The jump scares, if you don't know they're coming, they're pretty good, And you see like these old busted up characters, like what has happened to them, The mystery, you have no idea what's going on. And you find out Norman is alive, question mark. Again, question mark, because it's not Norman. But you hear that Norman's alive, even though like you heard about his soul, being deleted or whatever. And they communicate through walkie-talkies. And like
But then it's not Norman at all.
It's like
It's very good at fooling you.
It's like you're there with Noah throughout the film, because it's like
You know
have
as
the same
much as
viewpoint
he
guys.
knows.
You're just as confused as he is. It's like you're going along this confusion journey with him, and it's incredible. He finds the wrench, which Norman,
What?
Norman, he's not even him, but Norman like tells him like where the counter code wrench is, and like when he finds it, he's like, good job, you found it. But like, how does he know? He's kind of hinting at it later. Like he hears the memories, which again confuses Noah more. Encounters 11 through like short circuits, even though he's a living person. Like why is he doing that? Again, adds a confusion. Like a 99 sword that Noah brought up to the real world. Like he finds that same sword down there as well. It also is like one of the nodes as a memory. Again, confusing. Like 11's body disappears, and then the whole scene where 99 is there. Oh my gosh! Like good jump scare. Like you're shocked along with Noah. Like, yo, 99 is here. He's dead, but he's not, or what? And then everything suddenly stops, and like something bad happens. Again, you don't know. It's like this mystery, like it leaves you wondering the entire film. And then you go to the emotional scene of having to kill 99, he dies again. Like, I guess he's not sacrificing himself, but he dies for Noah again. Have a good emotional scene.
Oh my goodness.
It actually got Sonic 29. Oh my gosh.
Sonic 29
of mine, who almost cried. Actually got Sonic 29.
Sonic 29.
Oh my gosh. Sonic 29 of mine to almost cry. That is
Yeah.
a huge achievement. Sonic
Alright,
29
let's go. Sonic 29 I mentioned.
Sonic 29 of mine, like, had never done that before for any of our films. Like, this showed, like, he was, invested, like, and he cared about,
There's very few movies or TV shows that I've ever cried about. I do think that I might have at least teared up a little bit when I watched The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And, when Gwen Stacy dies. I think I might have cried, like, at something else. I don't remember what. I can't think of, like, what other kind of thing I cried about. I can't really think of a lot. I don't get invested in many shows or movies. Like, there's not very many things that get me invested like that. Like, I mean, I can't think of anything else, really. I just don't get invested like that super easy. But I mean, it's very, I don't know what to say. I mean, I thought it was just very, I was invested. I was focused up. I don't know.
Like, just the relationship between these characters, and you can see that, when he gets emotional. Like, we managed to get them emotional through this film, and I feel like that's a huge achievement. It's such a good scene. Like, again, he's like, I'm sorry, 99, and then does it. And then, then there's the whole ending with Norman actually being Michael McNew III. I'm not gonna, talk about this too much because I don't want to give anything away. I don't know everything for sure.
The last one is Family of Dreams. Number 1 is Family of Dreams.
And then he walks into a portal.
Friggin'.
And he's very cryptic, I felt I could keep you down here. And basically, while he's trying to walk out the portal, Noah tries to intervene, and then doing this basically causes something bad to happen, which, the door kind of like fractures a bit, which sends them flying into who knows where. They could be in 2 different universes. They could end up into the same universes. We don't know. Again, actually, everything is almost one big question, The mystery is turned up to 11.
11?
It'll have you questioning till the very end.
Like the character.
The moment it starts to the very end, you're a part of this mystery, and you're confused. And it's intriguing. Like, you want to know the answer, but you don't exactly know the answer. And this could also, like, make something really good in the future. Like, wherever they end up, if we get to see that eventually, which hopefully we do see where they ended up.
Oh.
But you know what I mean? It's just,
It's intriguing.
come on,
It gets you.
the mystery. It's so good, and I can't wait to see where it goes next.
Number 1.
In the number 1 spot, we have The Family of Dreams.
You know what? Told you. Right away.
Oh my gosh.
It is really good.
I cannot explain with words how good this film is. It's the story of Michael McNew. It's so investing. Camera work's amazing. It looks great. Like, like, basically it adds more mysteries while answering some other mysteries. It's like how you move throughout the film. It's so good. Like, it's made me care about the character of Michael McNew. Well, I cared about it before, you know, but like, it turned that care way up. Like, this made me even more incredibly invested with the lore of his universe. Like, I guess I know a bit more than everybody else does because I've been a part of it. But still, this it gets me wanting to talk about Dissapearing Studios. Like, this gets me, you know, I don't want to say it gets me going because that sounds weird. Like, you see the smile people, and then, like, afterwards his wife dies. By the way, incredible performance of Michael McNew. Like, you know, Dissapearing Studios plays him incredibly well. I love the scene where he's like, these new cinema films are amazing. It's such a, I feel like that's an iconic scene. It's a good scene. Same with the scene where he's like, son, I decided to keep it the family business.
Oh, yeah.
Sliding them out. Such good scenes. I love, like, the talking over the radio scenes. I don't know how to explain this even more. It's just, these scenes are done so well. They're done so well. I am so invested. I couldn't be more invested in this film. And, like, also, like, the callback to the Project Lurker Season 1 trailer. Incredible stuff here. This was great. Like, again, Dissapearing Studios, what an amazing performance as Michael McNew. Like, I didn't feel like I was watching Dissapearing Studios play a character. I was watching Michael McNew and his sword. I'm not saying...
Holy Glaze.
I'm not saying
Holy.
that doesn't apply for other films, but
That's
like,
actually crazy.
holy cow, does it heavily apply
Holy cow.
here. The acting for Michael McNew feels so natural.
What am I
It's
even,
amazing.
what am I,
Incredible.
what am I
You know,
giggling?
I feel invested with his story.
What am I even saying? We're so, wow.
In that performance, like, I feel so invested, like, the world building in this.
It's crazy how we're almost
How
done.
he acts, you know, the acting of this character. It makes me, like, you know, care a lot for this universe.
I could Tetris
Like,
for
I already
way
cared
longer.
about this universe before, but this boosts it up heavily, you know? Such, like, good scenes, you know? It answers questions. Like, it doesn't straight up tell you, like, answers the questions. But, like, if you're, like, into the lore, you'll have so many questions answered from this. While also some other mysteries have started, you know? Like, you want to know more about the Smiling Man, you know? And then I get called back to Project Work for Season 1, you know? Shows how everything connects. And then, like, you know, reveals kind of why Michael McNew III was down
shoot,
in
yeah.
the facility. Not all questions are answered, but still.
It's a
just
big
everything
portion.
in this film. Like, it also, like, kind of reminds you why Dissapearing Studios is so good, because you have films like this. Everything is so good. Like, it's just, the Family of Dreams is such a highlight of the Dissapearing Studios universe. It gets you so invested in it, and I just can't glaze it enough. Like, I can't find the words to describe how good this film is. It's incredible.
Oh yeah.
Alright, everybody. I'd just like to thank you for watching this and listening to me yap for probably what is like an hour. Probably well over an hour.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Sorry,
not well
but,
over.
it's been annoying to listen to a weird echoey voice.
It has not.
That the entire time.
It has not been annoying. I enjoy listening to
I'm
CD's
thankful
voice.
for you listening to me.
Literally,
you know,
anytime.
I feel like, I don't know, I really like the Dissapearing Studios universe. And
I can
that just
tell.
felt really good to talk about, like, how much I appreciate this world. Dissapearing Studios, I believe you'll be watching this. Well done. You've, like, holy crap. I'm running out of words to say. No.
I wish I could get this much glaze
So
from CD,
good.
bro.
Every single film. every single production.
I've made too many videos to rank.
I've enjoyed.
There's actually no way. It'd be like 5-hour long
just-
video.
The universe, like this universe means something to me now, and I'm glad I just got to yap about it. Such a good. I was glad to do this video, and I'm running out of words to say.
Also, there's no way Connor's seen
Just
all the
incredible
videos.
stuff.
I don't think he has.
Now you know.
I don't think he's seen a lot of the games.
Oh,
The game playing.
Now you know. This brings to his production.
Oh,
At least
bro.
the greatest, in my opinion. I know this is, a little bit of an unorganized video, but that's what this little special stage, side extra thing is for. It's not as professional. It's a little bit of a thing where I can just, still be in the studio, but also, be normal, I guess. I don't know. Thank you everyone for watching, and I guess I'll see you in the next film, or in the next one of these. Most likely the next film.
Oh, yo.
See you then. Thank you for watching.
Literally anytime, Connor. Okay. So. Alright, guys. Let's check out CDMA Studios. We can stop the split screen now. That was almost a really good run, but it wasn't. Oh yeah, we have this. I watched that on my own time. Alright, we're not missing anything. What about Disappearing Studios? Are we missing anything on here? No, we are not. What? Oh, wait, well, no, don't look at Tails and Sonic Pals. Stop. Stop. Okay. We're not really missing anything, so, oh shoot, my computer's on low battery. Guys, I think this is it. I think we're done. Let me plug in my computer. We're done. This is gonna be a long one. We can make it longer. You guys wanna play more games? I kinda do, honestly. I feel like I haven't said a lot. What's a good game we could play right now? We can look at Omega Central. Let's look at characters lore. PD the Plate Man. Can we click on it? No, boy. Oh, you have to go down here. Oh. Holy dog. There is nothing for PD the Plate Man. Okay. Embrace the cold hand of death. That's so tough. Maybe I have something else to show you guys. I mean, ooh, I do have some stuff. Here, this is official stuff. If Noah's watching this, you have to see this part, Noah. Okay? Because I need to show you these things that I have acquired. Okay? So, let me grab these. I probably shouldn't be touching these with my bare hands. It honestly kind of feels like I'm gonna destroy them. Like they're gonna disintegrate into the air. Touching them with my hand. Okay. Listen. This one doesn't have a date on it. It's really smushed. Okay. This right here. This is a Roman coin. I don't know if you can see how well you can see that. It says 1912 on it. And that's not the oldest one. This is the oldest one. $1909 Roman coin. And then this one is 1920. So those are all over 100 years old. And then this is not what it is. This right here is, I think, a Roman or a French. I don't think it's a French coin, but it's from 1929. And I have a bunch of other coins that I just got from my great grandma, because my dad found them whenever we were going through his stuff, but then he just didn't give them to me until now. But I'm not going to show you all of them because this video is probably long enough, and I just don't feel the need to show you all of them currently. Maybe later, because most people probably don't freaking want to see it. Probably, eventually I'll sell them to somebody, probably, at some point, but might keep some of them, probably keep some of them, probably keep a lot of them. Well, let's see, what's going on Hacks Sega Play? What's a good Sonic the Hedgehog game that you guys want to play, or want me to play? I think I might, actually, I think I might make a different video where I play stuff on my TV and I set up my phone close to the TV and I just record it, myself playing on my TV. I used to play this all the time. Yoshi and Sonic 2. Let's do that. Sure. Is it starting? Oh, there we go. Yeah, where's the audio? Oh, shit, dog. Wait, I started this at 12. Holy. Okay, let's start. Oh, yo, this is awesome. Oh, you can have WASD controls. Oh, you have to do this. Okay, so then over here. Which button is jump? Oh, right here. Okay, so we've got J, does whatever this is, K, and L. Oh no. Sonic. This is actually really cool. Oh shoot. Oh, look at that. Whoa, squish. Oh my gosh, bro. What? Boy. Police. I up? Which one is it? Okay, I have to be standing still. Okay, it's J. Yeah. This is the red ones. Oh, look at them. Boy. What is happening? This is so incredibly uncalled for. Boy! Sonic, no. If I grab this guy and then I chuck him at the other one, no, I missed. There we go. Oh, I got some eggs. This is actually awesome. Stop clicking on it! What are we doing here? My mouse has just a mind of its own, creating its own inputs. It is a little weird not being able to see the top of the screen. What the frick? What the frick? What is happening? Oh no. Yeah, high I go. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize. Look at that. Why is this screen like freaking out? Okay, wait. Now we can get the whole thing in here. Oh yeah, now it's a different Yoshi. Oh, this is cool. Stop dropping my rings. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh yes! We're tweaking. Oh no. Oh boy. Boy! Someone come back. Where are we going? Yoshi! Yoshi has a mind of his own. I'm not clicking that. My hands are not on the board. What? Okay. What is happening? Oh, there we go. He's back. There really is like nothing about this screen, huh? Just remembering that. Okay, now it's back to me. My hands are on the keyboard. No, bro, Sonic is gonna die. Sonic is gonna die. Okay. Okay, bro. Oh, guys. You see that? It looks a lot better in real life. This is Chaos Emerald. I mean, it looks better in person. The saturation on this camera is like... It's kind of sad. Someday, I mean... I could do it any time. But I'm gonna get like a thing to hold my phone, right? And then I'm gonna put it on my bed in front behind my computer, and I'm gonna have my phone record me, and then just record what's on my computer, and then because by the time I'm doing that, I'll have a better computer, hopefully, at least. And my goal is to like just be able to send stuff easier, because in the current state I have to put it on Google Meet, or not Google Meet, but on Google Drive. I have to put whatever I want on Google Drive, and then I have to screen record it, and then I have it, and it just takes so long. But someday I'm hoping I'll streamline that process a little bit more, and I'll, get better at it. That's why I don't edit a lot. Just so time consuming, I think that's it. I think we're done here. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully, hopefully you watch, I say, so much. Hopefully that you watch the videos. You should watch CD, you should watch CMA Studios, you should watch Dissapearing Studios. You should watch all these YouTube channels I'm subscribed to right here. You should watch all of them. They're all super awesome, I promise. And also, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Aww.